Howdy everybody, Chris here. We're back in the garage today, and today I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks on masking and preparation before you paint. Now this is not going to be a real detailed video. I'm going to give you some quick tips. We're going to definitely do some more videos on this topic because you guys asked for it and I want to give it to you. Now I will be doing a full video on this Dodge Scat Pack repair coming up this Sunday, so be sure to check that out. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, help grow this community so we can reach more people. I'm actually having to redo this quarter panel because we had a problem that I couldn't correct. If you want to find out what that problem is, check out Sunday's video. I'm refinishing the fender and the quarter panel. We're blending the top of the fender and we're doing a little bit of blend on the quarter panel and then clearing both of these panels. So we had to prep out these panels with 600 grit sandpaper. I'm using 600 grit sandpaper for good adhesion of the new clear coat. Masking the fender to the door on this vehicle is pretty easy. Opened up the door and then I was able to back tape this edge of that fender and then just shut the door. I just secured that tape down to the door. I like to double tape these edges here because I'm going to bring a razor blade down through here and I'm going to cut out the plastic. I want to make sure I'm not going to break through this tape and scratch the paint with my razor blade. It just gives me peace of mind that I'm not going to cut through with that razor blade. Here we just taped off that liner in there. Now that liner's all loose, so we were able to tuck tape in between the liner and the fender. And then I just built this kind of flap here so we can tape the plastic down and I can still spray this edge with paint. Because actually all we're doing is we're blowing a little color on this and then we're clearing this fender. I will double tape this door edge here. I try not to run the razor blade on the vehicle, but sometimes you have to. So I just like to have that double taped. We're ready to lay plastic on this Scat Pack. For the most part right now on the door jambs and stuff, I like to use soft edge foam tape, and that creates a soft edge of clear so you don't have any hard lines of clear in your door jambs, under the hood, and your gaps. So here I'm covering this whole vehicle with some automotive masking plastic. Now this plastic has one side that's treated. Basically it's treated so when you paint it, that paint's not going to dry and flake off into your paint job or your clear coat. Now what I'll do is I'll trim out the areas that we're going to be painting with a razor blade like I was talking about earlier. Then I'll go around the perimeter with an 1.5 inch tape and tape that plastic down. I pick up this masking plastic on Amazon and I'll leave links in the description for all the products I use in this video. Now we just need to wash this real quick. I've already washed it several times. We've used isopropyl alcohol. Now we're just using some spray away glass cleaner just to remove any dust particles. Then we'll go over it with a tack cloth just before we spray our base. It's hot out here, so if you're sweating, make sure you don't rub the panel with your arm or something of that nature. You're gonna sweat on it. You wanna make sure you don't touch the panel with your sweat. That'll fisheye paint. I think I'm gonna hit it with a little alcohol. Now I'll use some 70% isopropyl alcohol in this pump sprayer and a fresh microfiber towel to wipe this down one more time. I think this helps eliminate static electricity so you get less dirt in your paint job. Be sure to tune into Sunday's episode when we go over some of the paint problems I had with this quarter panel, how I tried to correct it, and why it failed. We'll walk you through the entire painting process from start to finish. I appreciate each and every one of you watching. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Garage Noise.